Good evening. It's a Friday night, and I have been napking. I've been napking. Even I can't let that video go on, but I'm going to anyway, because I'm not editing these things. They're just who I am and how I am and how I show up. So, welcome to day 20. Wow, 20 days of the 365-day manifesting experiment. 20 days in. The new car's in the driveway. $10,000 in the wallet. New man. Nah, none of that stuff. But positive feelings, upbeat, better energy. From the words of Abraham Hicks, which I love, Esther Hicks, I just took a nap. Took a nap. I didn't mean to take a nap. I just fell asleep on the couch. It's 9:00 p.m. It's time for bed. And I fell asleep. I had a long day. I did a lot of interviews today. Had some good conversations. I had some great soulful conversations all week. I had a lot of positive feedback, like a lot. A lot of good energy from younger people that I was interviewing who were all thanking me this week for making their interviews fun, for having good energy, for giving them great feedback, for making them comfortable, helping them not be nervous, for caring about them, for caring about their well-being, about being able to say that they genuinely felt through our Skype videos that I wanted good things for them. And it was just great. And you know what was great about it was not because they were giving me that feedback. What was great about it was because I did care. I did want them to be comfortable. I did want them to feel good. I wanted them to trust their judgment. I wanted them to have more confidence. I wanted them to know that they didn't have to put on any airs in order to get a job, which unfortunately has been my experience with most people when it comes to interviewing. HR people of the world, wake up. Stop making people feel smaller than they need to feel in the workplace. Shame on you. I know I shouldn't be saying that because I shouldn't be doing shoulds and shames and all that stuff. I should be positive and think about what I really want for people. And I do. And I act like I would like people to be like. But there's a lot more of us HR people who are not having those behaviors. And if you really want people to like the workplace and you really want to bring people in and make sure like people are positive at work, you've got to set the bar. And you can't set it all stiffy, cold, and iffy. People have to work for a living. It's been very eye-opening for me to go back toward a workplace, to work full-time again, and to feel like, like I can walk away any second, but I feel too responsible to do so. And I want things to be good in the workplace for the people who are there. And I recognize how people can feel trapped. And it's a shame because we should be free and feel free. And I've had waves where I'm a really good self-evaluator and self-protector. I say that tongue-in-cheek. When it comes to work in my own personal life, when I am smart enough to pay attention to it. I'm thinking about my relationships. I wasn't very good at protecting myself in my relationships. And that goes with family and with significant others. But I have been very good in terms of being a strong, brave, don't stay where it doesn't work for you person. And yet I have felt trapped in a short 3 months in conditions that I find unacceptable. and I just happen to have the leeway to be able to extricate myself from them. And everybody does, but fear is has a huge grip on people, as well as your well-being and your livelihood. So I don't get to preach or anything. I just really would like the people who can make a situation better for people because they're in positions of power to do so, to stop thinking about yourself and start thinking about the people that you are there to nurture, to make sure that they help you get where you want to go, and don't forget about them. And I know some of the people do not, some are very benevolent, but it's really tough to be a busy entrepreneur and especially a successful, wealthy, one percenter type entrepreneur and pay attention to what's happening all the way down the line of your workplace. Look at the disparities that exist. Pay attention. Care. And make sure that the people that work for you care. And make sure that the people that work for the people that work for you care. Make sure you create situations that allow. You know that show Undercover Billionaire where you would have the people go into the workplace, the billionaires that owned the store or whatever, and they would go in and work side by side with the people that work there. And they would determine whether the person cared or not. And most of the time they came out saying, wow, I really do have some good people who care. We have to create more of that in our workplaces. I had no idea where that's coming from. I had no idea I was going to talk about all that. I just am wondering why and where and how we're going to make it in our culture, our country, our nation, when we're so divided and we have such separation between the have and the have-nots. And when we have people coming from other countries working for us, with us, who are incredibly well educated, who are committed, have great work ethics, and we're feeling offended because we feel like some people are feeling offended because they feel like they're taking the jobs from American workers who don't want to work. I'm an HR person, people. I watch it. I see it. Can't get people to work because they're tired and burnt out and don't want to, or they don't. I have no idea. I don't have the answers. Just have the observations. And I have been wowed by the people coming from other cultures to work here. And we are putting them in like dishwashing jobs, okay? And acting like we're doing them a favor. They're brilliant. And they're willing to do whatever because they know they can make some money to bring it home and take care of their families and buy homes and do that kind of stuff. They're forgotten as far as we don't always treat them as the full human beings that they are because we're all human beings, people, all of us. So I don't know if I pissed anybody off, and I apologize if I have. And I'm sorry if I haven't come to any great conclusions. All I can say is please, let's be kind and let's bring and manifest more for ourselves and for others with love and kindness. I love you all, even when you're not kind. It hurts my feelings, but I still love you. Anyway, that's my preach for the day. Happy to day 20, people. Day 20, manifesting. I'm manifesting good spirits around the world. I don't know. I'm just tired. I just got up from my nap. Love you. Bye.